NFL and 49er fans alike, do you all remember Jimmie Ward? Well, it turns out he wasn't very happy about playing corner.
D-Moore, he went down to something, and then I guess they was trying to snatch players out the game. And it's like the last series, and I know they end up coming to me. He's like, hey, we need you to move the corner. AT's ankle kind of bummed up. I'm like, AT ankle? I said, AT was just running down kickoff. Like, what do you mean AT ankle was bummed up? It's like, bro, pin him at corner. Like, I'm out here with a broke hand. You saying his ankle hurt? And he's still on special teams? I looked at him. I was like, no. So I'm not going to corner, bro. I was like, bro, I had no practice at corner. I said, you already did me like this once. Then Miko came and asked me. I was like, Miko, I can't do it. I said, no. And then I heard Coach Kyle from the sideline. I guess we'll just put a Z's at corner. I said, and that's when I snapped. I was like, man, I guess you're going to have to.
And apparently after that Tampa Bay game against Tom Brady, shit got real with Jimmie Ward.
Went in. I was hot. I didn't come in for the team breakdown. Got jumped in the shower, got my clothes, left. Jed told me, yeah, Coach Kyle want to talk to you. So I went in there and talked to Coach Kyle. And Coach Kyle was like, hey, Jimmy, like, man, what's going on, man? It really hurt me. When you saying we always do you like this. And I'm like, you have? Like, bro, you changed my position 8 times, bro. You tried to get me out of here multiple times. Like, I can't forget it.
And apparently this was the tipping point where he had to say, no matter what, I'm going to go into free agency and go somewhere else.
So to Coach Kyle, let me look him in the eye and hear from his mouth. Say, hey, man, I don't want to play nickel no more. I want to play safety. He said, you don't want to start? I said, no. I said, just pick me on special teams. I'll ball at special teams. Like, oh, no, just give it a 48-hour rule. And I was like, okay. I gave it a 48-hour rule. And that's why after that Tampa Bay Buccaneers, when I had to talk to him after the game, when he asked me what was wrong, I said, I can't talk right now. Like, man, I'm really frustrated. Just give it the 48-hour rule.
That's real. That's real.
And that's really the last conversation that we really had. I said, hey, man, if anybody need a safety and free agency, man, come holler at me.
I personally love this player. He did fantastic in the nickel. He always showed up and played hard despite always getting hurt. He always came back even stronger. I also love the fact that he stood up for himself. That's really cool too as well. It's a shame that it had to happen with my Niners, but I'm glad that he's somewhere else that he feels wanted and loved. Do you think his time was just up at the age of 31 at the time? Let me know. Oh, and be sure to hit that follow button if you're a Niners fan and if you like NFL vids daily.